A community-driven peace-building initiative in the Niger Delta has recorded a reduction in violence and criminal activities across several communities, with stakeholders calling for its expansion to sustain the gains. The project, implemented over 30 months by Search for Common Ground in partnership with other development organizations, is focused on strengthening local conflict resolution systems and promoting dialogue. Acting Country Director of Search for Common Ground, Gift Omoniwa, said the initiative also used arts, culture, and policy engagement to deepen social cohesion and address security challenges.
What this project, the community-centered approach to transforming criminality and violence in the Niger Delta, has successfully done is to provide a proof of concept that shows that when communities are empowered, when stakeholders are empowered, we can collectively deal with issues related to transforming violence and criminality. So while this project would have only reached 66 communities across Rivers, Bayelsa, and Delta, you agree with me that this is a drop in the ocean compared to the number of communities we have across the states. In Rivers, we were only able to reach 26 communities, while also influencing policies through multi-stakeholder dialogues that picked on topical issues from states to regional to national levels, which the project has dealt with. So overall, what we've seen has been a reduction in the conflict trend in the Niger Delta.
Council of Traditional Rulers commended the project but urged stronger collaboration with local government authorities and inclusion of underserved communities.
I'm quite delighted with the country director of this organization, because if the Europeans can stay in Europe and think better of our communities, then why can't our third tier of government, especially the local government, where we have the grassroots, do better than what the Europeans are doing? So the European Union is doing. So I would have appealed to this organization to go and liaise with local government councils so they can drive this process and sustain it for the betterment of rural communities.
Youth leader Peter Alali of Bunduama community highlighted improvements such as solar-powered water systems and peace-building training that have reduced tensions and improved public health.
For a very long while, Bunduama has been bedeviled with lack of public toilets. We have written to the government, we have written to NDDC, we have written to so many other institutions, but none of them has come to our rescue until when the Search for Common Ground actually came. And with the help of the European Union, they were able to mobilize to sites. They came up with an engineer and erected about, I think, 8-room toilets for both male and female, and also a solar water system. And since ever we did that, so many persons are no longer defecating in their rooms anymore again.
Stakeholders say sustained investment and community ownership will be critical to consolidating peace and development across the Niger Delta region.